Right, Ron Henderson here. Welcome to the intro to Quality Over Quantity. This is a two-part series on quality over quantity. What's really important in life, my friends? Think about it. For you, is it the quantity or the quality? So when you go and you buy an orange, you buy a big orange because you figure it's going to be really tasty because it's huge? Do you buy the biggest bag of grapes? Do you buy the biggest watermelon as an example? Because you figure it's big, it should be nice and juicy. When you lift weights, do you try to lift as much as you can? Because that'll make you stronger, so you think, and all those kind of things, right? Well, that's what we're going to get into. We're going to talk about how, if you get into the quality of things, how that can enrich your spiritual life. All right? So, let's start with here. You look at the scripture, there's a scripture that says, there's a way that seemeth right unto man, but then there are other ways of death. In other words, there's a way that seems right for a man. So as we, have grown up, right, we're always talking, let me just start over. When we grew up, we were always taught that more is better, that the more you have, the better. More marbles, more money, more cars, more women, all those kind of things we were taught. Having a bigger house makes us look special, makes us look like we're successful and all this other garbage. It's all garbage. My friends, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. So even as a Christian, if we just memorize scripture after scripture after scripture, so that we can say, look how many scriptures we know, then we're getting caught up into that thing of quality. We're not trying to impress anybody, my friends. What we're trying to do with the scripture is to draw ourselves closer to God, right? As we draw nigh to Him, what's He going to do? He's going to draw nigh to us. But it will be because of the quality, all right? The quality of what we put in us. So we're going to memorize scripture that we can actually take and that we can use so that we're not double-minded. The Bible says the double-minded man is unstable in all his ways and expect nothing from God. So a lot of people are double-minded. They read the scripture in church, right? But then they turn around and they're quoting something that sounds like a four-letter word the very next day. We all have something to work on. All I'm saying is it's about quality. Getting the scripture in your heart, memorizing the scripture that you can utilize and that you can use, and that's going to help you go to the next step. Quality will always get you more in life. In any business, it's the quality that brings people back to the business, right? It's the quality. When you listen to a friend, if you actively meet somebody for a cup of coffee, hear me, and you listen to them, not interrupting them, but actually listen to them, that quality of time that you spend with that person will do more than you can imagine. Do you know why? Because you're giving them quality time, my friends. When you sit down with your spouse and you shut up, and sometimes I tend to talk more than maybe I should with my wife, and I'm a work in progress. I always say that, right? But I'm learning, my friends, and I hope you're learning. Shutting up, giving them the time to express themselves, so they know that they were heard. That's called quality time, my friends. We all need that, and as we work on quality and not quantity, things in our life are going to get much better. So let's do that. Let's have the spirit of excellence. Let's have the spirit of quality, not quantity. That's what we're going to talk about in the next episode, my friends. Quality versus quantity. I gave you just a little bit taster of it so you know what we're going to talk about. So I hope you're ready to change your life today for the rest of your life, my friends. We'll see you.